My favorite movie besides High School Musical, I'm so serious, High School Musical 2 is like life-changing. Like if you ain't watching High School Musical 2 every summer, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Nikki Drew. In today's video, it's going to be the Get to Know Me tag. You read the title, so you knew that that was coming, but I just had to say it. It's the intro. Okay, so I'm gonna just answer some questions that I researched on the internet. And oh, my pop socket is coming off. Oh, she is so ratchet. No, stop. Okay, we got it back. No, we didn't. False alarm. When you buy from the freaking flea market. Okay. Well, the first question is, what is your middle name? I'm not about to be out here giving y'all my middle name. Like, that's nobody's business, okay? No, I'm kidding. My middle name, I'm named after my grandmother. Her name is Carolyn. Shout out to my grandmother, Carolyn. Hey, girl. So, she doesn't watch my channel at all. She doesn't know what YouTube is, probably. But I am named after my grandma. I feel like the name is really old, Carolyn. You don't really meet any Carolyns anymore. When I was younger, I was really self-conscious about the name, so I would pronounce it Caroline so that it would feel more familiar with people, because I just feel like every time I say Carolyn, everyone was like, what? Carolyn? Like, what is that? And I'm just like, it's Caroline. And now I don't do that. Now that's my freaking name. I have pride in my name. I have pride in my grandmother and her legacy. So it's just like, boom, Carolyn. I might name my freaking daughter that. Who knows? Alright, so what is your favorite color? My favorite color is teal, not blue. Okay? Not ocean blue, not aqua, but teal. Teal is a very specific color of the blue. It is in the blue family, but it is a certain color. It's not green, it's not blue, it's not aqua, it's teal. I really have to specify that because I say my favorite color is teal. And my friends give me all these things that are blue and they go, that's your favorite color, right? And I'm like, no, it's not. Sometimes it's mint, sometimes it's just like totally off color. Sometimes it's navy. It's like, nah, girl, you missed it. Who was your first best friend? First, I went through I'm a best friend whore. I go through so many best friends. Like, I just have best friend commitment issues. I'm steady with one right now for about 5 years. But before that, phew, girl, I had a couple. Okay, so, I don't know who my first best friend, I feel like, okay, no, I do know. My first best friend was named Unique, and we were in preschool. I met her in freaking preschool, and my name is Monique. My original name, like my birth given name, is Monique. I go by Nikki though. And when we met, it was just like Monique and Unique. Oh, we thought we were so cool. Like, even, I don't even know how old you are when you're in preschool. We just thought we were so awesome for having Monique and Unique. Like, it just rung, you know? It rolled off the tongue. It made us a package. It made us a duo. It made us a song. And we were best friends all throughout preschool until she stole my Brett dolls and ran away with them. Like, I never saw her. It was like the 2 days before the last day of class, I brought out my Brett dolls and she literally just like took them all out of my locker, left home early, and never returned. So I've been struggling with betrayal since day one, y'all. Day one. How tall are you? I'm 5'7". I'm a pretty tall girl. I think the American average is 5'4", and I'm 5'7". So I typically hang around tall girls, so I don't feel like I gotta talk down to people. I don't really like that. My best friend's 5'7", my other best friend's 5'8". Like, I could go on. I typically hang around 5'7" girls because I'm 5'7". Cats or dogs? Obviously cats. I had like 3 cats at once. I had 5 cats at once when I lived with my mom. Like, I can go on. I've always had cats my whole life. I've taken so many cats off the street. Like, boy, let me tell you, I've rescued so many cats in my life, like, just because I just have a soft spot for them. Like, they're just so adorable and furry and cute. And they're my best friend. Like, I don't know, I never had a dog. My sister had a dog. I like the dog. I think that it'd be cool to walk a dog, keep you active. But I just think that they're just so much cuter. And I don't know, cats have just always been my spirit animal, honestly. Like, I sleep all day. I just want to eat, cuddle, yarn, and stretch, and just, you know, just be. It's pretty much a cat. And exercise every now and then, maybe, who knows. Are you, or have you gone to college? I have gone to college and graduated college. Yay! I was actually really good at school. I've always been good at school, so I majored in education so I could teach people how to also be good at school. No, I always wanted to help people, and I was a tutor when I was like 13 years old. That's how I made money on the side. I was always good at like explaining things, and honestly I wanted to become a writer. I went to school for English, and they told me that if I went to school for English I was going to be a struggling artist in New York City, and I was like, that sounds fun. But they were like, yeah, no, you're going to be broke. And I was like, okay, so what should I do? And they told me basically those who don't do, teach. So they kind of pushed me into teaching English. Which I don't want to say push, because they're advisors, but for me they kind of broke my dream. I do wish I had majored in English and that I was writing and I had just stuck to my dream and stuck to my gut, but I do feel confident in my education degree because at the end of the day I can still write. I have a writing minor, an English minor. I did make sure I got those things. So I can still pursue my writing, which I am gonna start doing very soon. But I just feel like, you know, hey, I let somebody take me off my road. So yeah, I did go to college and I did major in education, higher education to be specific. I want to become a professor now because I was gonna teach English. I changed my major like 5 times in college. So I was like, I could do a video on how many times I changed my major in college, and it would be 25 minutes. But yeah, I went from like wanting to be an English teacher in high school, and then I saw like everything that they have to do and all the credentials and how they have like to teach to the test, and I'm just like not here for this whole like pushing exam down students' throat. Like I just can't do it. So I just felt like, also the pay sucks. Like I have a lot of friends, because I was a teaching major for like 3 years. I have a lot of friends who are teachers now, and I don't want to say nothing, but so they are getting really screwed over. And so I was like, oh no, I'll be a professor, go to school a little longer, a lot longer, but it'll be worth it because you get paid a lot more, you have way more freedom, you have way more of your ability to teach what you think is important, and not just what you know, just freaking making kids memorize exams and tests is just stupid. So I wanted to become a professor because I also met a lot of professors who just changed my life, and they just made me so woke, and they made me just so into just researching and just like basically just being in control of knowing your power of knowledge. Like it's just so important. Knowledge is so important. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm actually in grad school to become a professor. What was your favorite worst subject in high school? I think I just answered that for my favorite. Obviously, my favorite subject in high school was writing and English because that's my shit. Like, that's where I can be creative. I was writing novels when I was in like 4th grade, maybe even younger, honestly. I've been writing like short stories, poems, novels. You know how you watch a show? I would write like an episode to a show that I was watching because I didn't like how this episode went. So I would just rewrite their episodes and my version of it. So basically, that's my favorite thing. My worst thing is math. I still suck at math. I married an accountant, so I won't ever have to do math. Honest to God, I'm so serious. I really hate math. Like that's just not my thing. That's where I get so stupid. Like I feel stupid when I do math. So if you're suck at math, you're not stupid, because I'm super smart. Like I graduated with a 4.1 from high school and a 3.7 from college. So I mean, I'm not stupid, but at the same time, math is really sucks. I can do it. It just takes more time. Just like everything. Like that's why I'm in school to be a teacher, because I do feel like you can learn anything, but I just feel like it takes me longer to get things. Like I can get psychology and reading. I mean, any other subject, science, all this stuff. Like you tell me, boom, okay, I understand it. But math is like roll it back, then roll it back again, and then make me, you know, sleep on it, think about it in the morning. Teach it to me maybe like 4 times a day, and then I might get half of it. So there we are with that. I hate it. Hate it, man. What would you name your children? I don't want to be telling y'all what I'm gonna name my kids, because if y'all sit here and steal my kid's name, I'm gonna be pissed. But I do have a whole notes on my phone for kids' name. I feel like every girl does. Okay, I dropped the phone. But I feel like that's hella difficult. Like I feel like if you don't have a note on your phone with your future kid's name, girl, you are not planning for your future. Like what are you doing? So I have it right here, and I show you guys baby names. See that? Literally it says, I don't have to keep it, but it literally just says baby names on there. So that is what I have. I do like the name Tegan. I have a best friend. No, I had a best friend named Tegan. I told y'all I'm a best friend slut. Like, come and go. But I had a best friend named Tegan, and she was just an angel. She was a Christian, I met her in like Bible study, and she just like changed my life through college. She would just make sure that I was keeping up with my religion, even though, you know, because college is crazy. You go to all this stuff and you just kind of lose your focus on like basically your religion and your spirit. And she just would always just kind of keep me consistent with going to worships and Bible study. And it was just like, she was just such a great soul. Like, I love her. She went to like Africa to feed the children. Like, I mean, I'm serious. Like, she was gone. And I just think that people like that, like, you can't be named Tegan and be an asshole. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know any Tegans who are whores, or sorry, but I don't know any Tegans who are like out here shaking their butt all day on Friday night. Like, I don't know them. So just think that that's a good name. I'm really into naming my kids, like the way celebrities name their kids all these crazy names. Like, their kids don't have to have a job basically because, you know, like their parents are rich. Like, no one's naming their kids Emily anymore. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie besides High School Musical, I'm so serious, High School Musical 2 is like life-changing. Like, if you ain't watching High School Musical 2 every summer, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because that's an inspirational movie. Like, it lifts me up. The music, it makes me feel like I can do anything. It makes me feel like I just want to have my friends around me and like focus on what's important and know my goals and know my morals. And just like, I'm sorry, but Disney movies really put you into a good mood. Like, they're really feel good movies, and I like movies like that. I also like, for adult movies, Trainwreck is definitely my favorite movie, and Bridesmaids is my, like, that is so funny. Oh my god, help me, I'm poor. The Other Boleyn Girl is one of my favorite movies, which is a drama. I definitely feel like I have favorite movies per category. If I go to action, then Avengers is definitely my favorite movie of all time in action. Pretty close actually for like just ever. And The Dark Knight. So you guys are learning about me, because you guys can see, like, I am a huge like Disney fan. I love the Jonas Brothers, Hannah Montana, and all those shows that were on. Like, I was a diehard fan of Camp Rock. I had a book bag, I had the keychains, I had posters of like Selena Gomez and Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato all up my wall. Like, I grew up in that era, and it was a great freaking era. Like, I would go back so fast. Anybody ever get M Magazine? Like, girl, M Magazine used to have all the tea. They used to have the High School Musical tea. Like, I don't know who their camera person was, but they had all the paparazzi shots of like everybody. I remember they had like Selena Gomez like emptying her trash. Like, how did y'all even get that? Like, why are y'all outside her house? Like, where does she live? How do you know that? I was so confused, but I was also so intrigued. Like, I didn't watch TMZ. I read M Magazine because I was always reading stuff. Like, I didn't even watch TV. I would read like the books. Like, when Gossip Girl came out, I read the whole series, and then I got sucked into like watching the show. But it was like awesome, so I'm like, nah, I don't regret it. But I was always like trying to read everything before I like watched it, because it was just kind of like so much better. Like, my imagination to me was better than any TV show. So that's a fun, interesting, deep, important fact about me, is that. Do you have any siblings? I have a sister and a brother. Shout out to my sister. That's my best friend, like, of all time. She's my first best friend and my last best friend. So yeah, she's 4 years older than me, and she is just my ride or die. Like, you know, when you just grow up with the sister, you just kind of idolize them. You just think that they're impeccable and they're perfect, and that they have all these friends and they do their hair and their makeups. And she didn't do her makeup, but they just like, they go shopping and they do everything before you. And it's just kind of like, I was just like really intrigued, and she just like brought me in. My sister wasn't one of those big sisters who was mean to me and like shut the door and be like, get out. Like, no, like, she wasn't like upset like that I existed like a lot of TV shows show or whatever. Like, no, my sister and I grew up very close, and we still are very, very close. And she still lives in Chicago. She visits very often. I will do a transform my sister into me video. I've been wanting to for so long. Every time she comes here though, we just like get so, I don't even know what we do, but we just get so busy and into it that we just like don't even come into this room. Like, we don't even do our makeup. Like, we just like spend so much time just like together. I know it sounds really, really, really weird, but that's just us. So I literally don't do my makeup when my sister's here, so I don't even remember to come in here and think about like lights and filming and cameras. But we will do that. I will schedule specifically a day for her to come visit me, and we will film on the day that she lands, so we won't like forget. What phone do you have? I have the iPhone Red, which is pretty awesome. I love this phone to death. It definitely struck my interest because HIV and AIDS is something super important to me, and I know personally victims of it, so it just kind of like, when I heard about it, I just instantly was like, I need this phone. And also, I love that it's red. Like, I got a bloody phone. Ooh. So that's pretty cool. PC or Mac? I definitely have Mac. I have an iPhone, I have an iMac, I have a MacBook, I have an Apple Watch. I mean, like, sis, it's everything. How would you describe your fashion sense? So my fashion sense to me is very like Avril Lavigne meets streetwear. And if you guys know who Avril Lavigne is, she's very punk rock, like ripped jeans, color hair. I mean, Converses. I was wearing Converses before wearing Converses was acceptable, while everyone was wearing Nikes and Jordans. And like, if you wore Converses and Catch, like, people were like, what? Where did you even get those? Like, yeah, it was like one of those. So I was wearing like colorful hair back in like 7th grade. I had skulls everywhere. Like super dark eyeliner. I mean, my mom thought I was crazy. She would beg me to wipe it off, and I'm like, no, this is who I am. Like, I'm expressing my soul. And so that transformed over the years into more of a girly, softer look. Like, as you guys can see, I still have smoky eyes, so like, still consistent. But I still feel like if I could wear Converses and ripped jeans every day, I would. But I would just wear kind of like slides and leggings just because they're more comfortable. You know, so just kind of like meets streetwear just because it's like comfy. But my style, my fashion, it depends on where I'm going, what I'm doing, and how I feel that day. Because I have so many clothes and I have so many different styles. But overall, I am still that like punk rock, like gym shoes, kicks with a dress on type of girl. Like, I wear Converses to like my homecoming, so like that's where I am in life. Like, that's what I like to do. And I haven't changed. I haven't gone that far from that, because I still wear a lot of like Nikes and Converses. I just got way more into like streetwear, you know, like instead of just Converses, I do wear Nikes now. I do wear just more hoodies, I guess. So yeah, that's my fashion. Okay guys, well that is the end of the questions that I think are funny or fun enough to answer. So I think this video is pretty cool. If you guys want me to do more tag videos, let me know. Like, I could do the husband tag, the best friend tag, the sister transformation tag. I could do a lot. Beauty room tag. I honestly, my beauty room is, whoo, you guys don't want to know how much makeup I have in here. Like, it's ridiculous for someone who's like not a YouTuber or a beauty guru. Like, I'm not a beauty guru, but yeah, like, I bought all this makeup. It's my stuff. It didn't get sent to me, so I think that makes a difference. No offense. But yeah, so if you guys want to see more tag and like challenges videos more like this, let me know in the comments. And if you are new to this video, then please go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and join fam. Alright guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.